Hello, welcome on my stream. So again we are trading this 25K account that we were trading yesterday on New York session. We spent a lot of 3 hours on this trade but and managed to get break even. We are looking for some sales on oil. Yeah, some sales would be better. I think the sale will come from here. Let's look at gold right now. The gold has swiped the liquidity below, which means the gold has the potential to go higher. Now we will look for the any kind of market structure with a body candle close. Actually we have this draw on liquidity. We have this CISD which we can use to take entry. Let's do advance order. Let's see how much we will gain with if we hit TP. It's $200, and if we set the stop loss as well, stop loss would go here $60. Yeah, that's the recommended SNL for the trade. Okay, 1.5, 1.6. Let's see if it can come down a little bit more. Let's take this entry from here. We have our analysis is this. We have a CISD change in state of delivery plus what happened, what is this, then we have this fair value gap, and we are currently looking at 1 is to 6. Check this. 1 is to 6 is our risk to reward ratio. I'm sure of it. Yeah, it's 1 is to 4 something. If we look at 5 minutes time frame, we can target the, there is some construction work going out in the house in the neighborhood. So we are currently at so we are currently at 1 is to 1 RR trade, and let's see how our trade goes. I am sure that we will have a winner on this trade, or at least we will be able to take a partial at 150. Check the description for best offers. we have like 5K account for $6, a 10K two-step account for $6, 10K one-step account for $22, 100K account for $127, all from broker backed firms. We have a 5K instant starter account for $10. The deals are like a steal. Think that you can get a 5K instant starter account for just at $10. We will be in the macro in 8 minutes. Let's look at NAS 100. The NAS 100 is going to take out the liquidity above, and we have a breaker here, high lower low. So let's just stay on this page and look at our trade. Right in mark this fair value gap. This is a CISD. That is changing state of delivery, and we are looking for $300. That would be 1%, and 1.0.23%. The grab on liquidity is here, but there are more liquidities above. Once the market breaks these highs, it can just keep on going till this level, any of these levels. Well, this is FXN. You can get account for very cheap. Cheap accounts. Let me show you. You can get a direct funded account for $3. Actually, it has not been updated yet. It would be $6. You can get a CK funded account for $20. 12. I mean the 12. You can get a direct funded trader account for $6. You can get a DNA funded 10K one step account for $22. You can get a Woolworths 2K two step account at $127. This is a 100K account, two steps. You will get it at 127 with code SachinM, or you will have to buy without the code, and it will cost you 143. You can get a direct funded trader 10K two step account at $211 with code SachinM. There are more offers here. Let me show you massive discounts. You can get a Blue Guardian 50K one step account at $48. We had a lot of discounts, like we did this 100 accounts for the just one just $10, 6K account. You can get Aqua Futures account 25K one step at $26, 25K one step at $40. These are non-active no activation accounts. Just join the link from the server. I mean, just join the server from the links, and you will be able to see all of these. So we came in drawdown. Well, we are aiming for 1:4 point something. We were currently in direct drawdown. The market did respect VFVG. Now we are looking for higher prices. Because I think there is a liquidity above. Here, this one liquidity. We are aiming for this liquidity. Let's assume that if we were trading a futures account with 2K drawdown and 3K target, how much we should have risked for each trade with 1:5 higher trading? I would say if we risk 200 per trade, we would get $1,000 in each winning trade, and with like this we could pass the in two trades but I think the profit target is 3,000. So if that we risk $200 for each trade and gain $1,000 each day, it would take 3 days to pass the account. And with stop, I mean with winning rate being in the and the win rate being in the win rate taken in the account, I think it would the max it would take would is 1 week or 2 weeks to pass the account. Let's see if we have any setup in gold. That gold has just came in consolidation. It is engineering liquidity for a big move up or high. S100. Let's see if this breaker is respected or not. I think the breaker is already disrespected because we have a body candle clearing below the in threshold of this order block. Coming to our trade, we have secured 1:1 RR nearly. We are in macro time frame, that is 250 to 310 macro AM session. This is taking a lot of time here. It should have moved up already. If we had given a body candle close, we could have had a thunder fair value gap again to the bull side. Let's look at it in 5 minutes time frame and see what kind of candles are being printed. Okay, so this is a doji inverted hammer candle. The market will go up. There is no doubt about it. But the question is, it will go from here or it will take that SL and then go. Looking at it in 15 minutes. Today, looking on it at 15 minutes time frame, we can see a good candle. Can be confirming the time frames is ranging here. Then there are liquidities above, liquidity below, and a good candle closer. I want this to be a green candle as well, so we can have another CISD long. Last minute to this our candles to close in just 30 more seconds, and this our candle close, and the next our candle will begin to rise. Let's do a countdown from 5. Okay, ready, steady, and go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. New hour candle. Let's see how it does and what it does. We are still in we are still in macro time frame. That is 3:01 a.m. We have more 9 minutes of macro time frame, and I'm expecting some impulsive moves on the high side because the low side has yet not been respected. I mean, the market was not able to give a market structure shift in the lower side. Now the market is being able to give us break of structure on the upside. It is just consolidating at the same place and it is testing my patience. Like look at this candle. It covered the previous three candles plus gave us CISD. The, mar- the market the market can very well go to explore lower prices, but I want the market to go up. The barcode action is seen on in oil as well, but it is not that prominent as it is in gold. On 30 minutes time frame, it is going to barcode. So if it goes to barcode in proper way, our SL will be hit and we will be out of the trade. Yeah, we are out of the trade. Let's look for another entry here. Trend line. We have an inversion fair value gap here. This is a strong inversion fair value gap. We will enter with limit order. How about targeting this close? How much profit will this give? $700. Let's save it. Come all the way down to here. Let's look for entries on gold. The gold swept out this sell side liquidity, but still there is no structure on gold. Market did swipe out this sell side liquidity, and the structure shift was not observed. This is low, this is high, this is lower low, this is not a lower high, or higher high. Yes, this is not an higher high. Let's go to Dixie. Dixie is coming down, so this one is coming down. US oil. Will the US oil come down to take the trade, as we have already marked our entry and exit? We just had a losing trade after the trade reacted and tried to go into our direction, but this time this is an inversion trade. Last time was a CISD and FBG model. This is the easy part, putting your TP, entry and SL. The hard part is to wait for the market to fill in the order, and the harder part is to wait for the market to get to your TP or SL. Let's look at NAS 100. The market has begun to expand higher. Look at 5 US 500. Same. There is no anti-correlation between these markets, and for oil it has already touched these liquidities. We did not get filled in the right time, because the markets didn't even come back and retest into this inversion fair value gap. We are not jumping into any trades. Our loss for the day is $75. Just hoping for the market to take us in. Is this a cookie cutter? Lord knows. I don't know the cookie cutter method. It has converted hurdles, so the USD JPY must have created the mass block now. That is the mass block. As soon as we get a body candle closer above this mass block, we will take a trade to the upside. And for Dixie, it might come down to this breaker long. Entry being here, we sell at the low and targeting near time near this liquidity. USD JPY. So we have an entry at USD JPY. This trade didn't go well. The mass block technique is not good as I think, as much as I thought. So I sell hit. So we took a total of 63 plus. What the fuck? $32 commissions. So we are like 1% down today. Mm, I'm getting sleepy right now. I hope this is manipulation, accumulation, manipulation. Then the market will go for distribution, and that is what I'm looking for. And I might take an entry with the distribution candle. Nice 100 is going up. SPX is being held in a tight range, and US30. So we might take an entry with SPX, and let's see if it works. What happened to SPX? Is it not moving? No, it is not moving at all. It's stuck. SPX is moving as well. Even this liquidity is taken out. We are not jumping into this trade, although I want to jump into this trade, like look at some order block, take some entry and jump into the trade and capture the move. That is what in my mind going on, but I will not do that stuff. I will trade later. This is a good indication that market has fallen down. This is accumulation, then this must be manipulation. I want this liquidity to be taken out before finally moving up. This is March 10, not March 9. I will just come back. I had a phone call right now, so please give me a minute. I'll be back. as I had said that I'll be back in 5 minutes, so I'm back in 5 minutes. My sister doesn't know that I am trading. Ah, We have a trade for the long side. Just from here we can get into longs. So should we get into longs? Let's see. Pending order. Stop loss will go at this place. Entry will be from here, and TP will be here. This is 1:3 trade. The water would be to take trade from here. Let's buy limit. If this trade goes to loss, then this is going to be last trade of the day. Take in our entry, please. This is one behavior of mine that is kind of bad. This is accumulation, this is manipulation. This is not good. This candle should not have been there. was the total loss today. So total loss for today is 740, 150, 150, $300. That is around 1% plus. Let's not trade annuity. Only if this order was triggered. I think it used the breaker. So we are filled in. Now let's see if it goes to our TP. We have lost like 80 plus 80, 150, 160, 150 is 260, 210 I think, 150, 160. Welcome on our stream. If you are new to the channel, subscribe and hit that like button. So we are looking for higher prices. The market has already swiped out the liquidity below. This was this thunder structure shift, and we did not had any fair value gap in this price range. So we use the order block. This order block is the thunder fair value gap, thunder or OB, and according to the model, it gives 1 is to 5. So we have aimed for 1 is to 5 as our trade. The moment of uncertainty, the fear and the greed, both are there. Or better, I should say that the fear and the hope both are there. The fear of hitting stop loss and the hope to get to TP is there. The one more fear is there that I have already lost 1% of the account today. Like this account does not have any consistency rule and I am not performing well. That is the regret inside of my mind, and that's what worrying me, giving me tension. That if I do not pass this account, then what is the use of my risk management model and trading skills? I think I became impulsive on the last trade, the trade that I should not have taken. The gold is being held in a range. Let's look at Dixie, how is that performing. The DXY is going down, taking out all the liquidities. It will go down or more. That means the Dixie came all the way down, but the gold did not give that. So gold also gave come down, but gold went into a manipulation, then a distribution. This is second state accumulation, and I am expecting a expansion to the upside very soon. We are in the macro time frame for now. It is 350 to 410 macro. We have liquidities resting above the marketplace. Let me mark them out. We have this liquidity and this liquidity resting above. if not to the target them, if not to my target, but the prices must take out those liquidity above. Here it is low, a lot of liquidities, one here. So we are in a place where their liquidity resides. If I aim for this nap, just let's just be let's be happy with the trade we are in. Let's look at 15 minutes candle. So the 15 minutes candle is in a barcoding type structure. I want to see a break of these highs. I want to see a break above these highs and the candle closing above this candle close. I want to see a candle body closing after above this line. Once we get a body candle close of this line, then there will be less amount of resistance from above. We will end the hourly candle now in just 30 seconds. Now that's great. Now that is great candle. In 10 seconds we will have another hourly candle. I hope the market is bullish. This liquidity is taken out. Now we are waiting for these three liquidities to be taken out as well. Okay, I think if the market is going with such momentum, I think we will trace our TP to here, making this trade 1 is to 6. But this is a bad candle closing, a really bad candle. If it closes with 50% of wicks, I will have to reconsider my positions, and I might go to BE just now. Might, not sure, but I might. By the way, this was the accumulation. Let me show you. All this time the gold was accumulating. It went on manipulation. Now it is in the distribution phase. So we should wait. Having patience is all we can do. Well, this is a good candle closer on 5 minutes time frame. You are not able to invite, like, what? Open one can instant. Okay, tag me in Discord. I will give you the role. Then you will be able to open that channel. Or you can search ITIFX quiz and look from there. complete the quiz and you will get 1K instant account. Just search ITAFX quiz. Once you have completed the quiz, you will get the account. This is not going in my favor again. This is the Thunder OB. We have volume. Let's look at Forex Factory and see if there is news. There is no news today. What is going on with price action today? We have been saved with one tick only. Should I close the trade? Like it really destroyed every sales buyers in here, and I could have been one of them too. This is happened with like second time. My SL was saved by just one tick. Just one tick. I will be back in just few minutes. Uh, Sorry for the trouble. Hello traders, I am back now, and we were observing the price action. This liquidity is taken out. Now we are waiting for all next four liquidities to be taken. We have volume from London session now. The price action is kind of weird right now. We just left the macro time frame. We are in another hourly candle. Let's see how the hourly candle is printing. Should we get out, or should we stay in the trade? This is a strong, very strong supply zone, and our exit is at the top of the. I don't think that exit will work. This can do the job, but that one I don't think that's possible. That has wicks on hourly time frame and is a strong supply zone. We are already in a supply zone, a very strong supply zone. I think I should move my SL to break even. The market is very uncertain right now, and I don't want to risk right now. After this kind of behavior that I got. Which firm is that? Break Sumant. This is uh, you can before. This is brother. It's written in the it's written in the title, brother. It's before you. It's before you, brother. It's called B4U. Are we on break even, or we will be break even on $50 more? We were in $200 in profit, so we will need all the TP to cover our losses, the last two losses that we got. This is a good candle closer without a wick. Okay, well, this account is not mine. I am managing someone else's account. That is why I'm extra careful with this account. I'm not risking more than 0.5% in any trade. Every trade is being risked. Every trade has a risk of 0.25 or 0.3%. Yeah, we are stopped out. Not a big thing at all. I don't like the price action for now. We will look for trades in another asset. Let's look in oil, how the oil is doing. Sorry, oil. The oil we have an inverted fair value gap. Market tapped into it, is now going up. We had a trade from here, but these are from funds. This is from funds, not live funds. You can see I've closed many bad positions on this trade. I had a After these three straw trades, I managed to come in break even, and today I got three losses again in a row, then one break even. These are prop firms funds, not my own. I have taken my trade. Let me show you in the morning. I took two trades in the morning on my 5K instant account for $10. Let's see the close position. I got total $33 in profit. Let me see the trades I took. The first trade was this TP. With two trades, we get $33 in total profit. So, and this is a funded account, just for $10. A 5K funded account for just for $10. But the drawback is that the max payout is only to $50, and consistency square required is 15%. So I am at $221. One more winning day, even for $10 of winning will make me eligible to get the payout. So $10 is converted to dollar to 200 something. Hit that like button, Sumant, and everyone who is here, hit that like button. Let's see how more high the NS 100, yeah, NQ will go. Yeah, it swapped out this liquidity. Now this swift, now this sweet liquidity is here. Oh, that one, that 5K account is funded yet. That 5, this, sorry. If you are talking about this 5K account, then yes, it is funded account. This is a 5K funded account for $10. You get this account instantly funded at $10. Apply code. You can get the link to this prop in the from the description. This is Blue Guardian 5K instant funded account. You can get it from the description. The price is $10. The consistency score that you will require is 15%. The max payout that you will be able to take is $250. The minimum payout that you will be able to take is $100. And I am like $10 away from taking a payout. If I could show you my dashboard, let me try. Yes, I can show you my dashboard. Here I am at 15.29% consistency. With one more day traded, I will be able to take this payout. Or the rules, here are the rules, brother. You have $150 of daily loss, $250 of max loss. You have 5 days of minimum training days. Yeah, and we have to maintain a consistency score of 15%, and the max payout on this account is $250. Minimum payout is $100. So, and one more thing to take in account, that the max loss is trailing based on the balance. So if you close a trade in like $100, then come back to $80, then you will lose $20 from max drawdown, and you will have to gain that $20 to for max loss to be at 0% reached. I think this is a good deal. For $10 you can make to $50. You want to see the trades I took on this account? uh, I just showed you the trade. Let it load. Well, this is today's trade, and previous day's trade must be here too, but I wonder the candle will look low here. This is the trade from the Friday. This trade was taken. When I was in this trade, when the this candle started to fall, I cut my trade at here with $6 in profit. Then again took this trade, and this was a hit. And before this, I did take many more trades. Let's see if the candlestick loads. I think the candles will not load more than this. So that's all. This is Friday's trade. I mean yesterday Monday's trade. This is today's trade. And for the next trade you can join tomorrow in the morning when the Asia opens. So this is what I was talking about. The NQ has more upside potential. I've showed you the trades which were visible on this account. Let's look at NAS. All the markets are right now in consolidation. So we closed that stream with $16 in $16 profit and $130 in loss. From this is a big losing day for now. Okay, so I will close the trade for now, and we will trade again in the invite session. I will start the stream at 7 a.m. New York time EST. So till then, goodbye and take care.